teach you how to do the Mavic. This goes for any sort of Mavic free hub body. Look at that, it's got 2 little poles. I'm going to tell you the hacks here, the little important tips. It varies from hub to hub. This is an Axiom race, and all you need to remove the free hub is 5mm and a 17 or a thing. And this is a hack, right? Make sure when you pull your free hub body off, this thing here, alright, there's this washer here. This washer can flop around, it can get, can fall off. There's a bit of shaving in there, we'll flick that out. And also when these, just be real careful, because these little springs, so that little Springer spaniel in there, there's 2 of these. There's one on one side and one on the other. This ain't no DT Swiss. This is the best design, the DT Swiss design. Mavic, I would say, is probably the worst. Up there, Chris King, in terms of, I don't like it. So make sure when you pop it off, it's generally a bit of a pop. Make sure this washer doesn't fall out, and make sure these springs, they generally bounce out. So if you're working on ground like I do, make sure you keep that in mind. Now what you do this is the whirring sound, that Mavic sound, the trademark crappy Mavic sound, which eventually happens if you do enough miles. So I've got a friend's hub here, we're doing a bit of service. We're going to use a bit of Shimano baby oil. This is baby oil. You can use baby oil, no worries. And we're just going to put a little thin coating on there, just like that. Alright, just like that little, just a thin coating. There we go, it's coming out now. Not too much, you don't need much of this stuff. And this is just going to lube it up. We can put a little bit on the hub shell there, just a little bit around there, not too much, and then put it all back on. To get your free hub body on, another hack to get it on, you're going to pinch either side of those poles and then slide it on like that. Does that make sense? Make sure the springs in there as well. Take out those little springs, count them out, and just clean off all the dirt. You're good to go. And that is how you fit. Mavic will sell you one of these for $800 or whatever, but to get more longevity, just put some lube in there, and preferably Shimano, aka baby oil, from your local shop. So this will get you more longevity out there. It's a bad design. Mavic just didn't listen. They've been using this bad design for like 20 years. DT Swiss is far superior, but again, there's a lot of people out there using Mavic wheels, and this is the hack to stop that whirring sound. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions or comments down below, hit me up. If you got any tips or experiences, let me know. One good thing about these, they are still free hub body, they are strong. So this is really good. It's strong, doesn't get bit into, but this pole design is just terrible. It's just terrible. This bushing just wears out. It's a short-term product. It's really disappointing that Mavic would do that. Out here, it's Aussie bush tucker. This is a little salt bush. These are edible. Out stranded for calories. These are really good. And indigenous fruit to Australia. Salt bush. Got a seed in there, so watch your teeth. But they're nice, salty, sweet. Eat as much as you want. And if you want more free tips, thousands of tips to save you money, subscribe to my channel. If you want an ebook, the best ebook ever written on how to save big money on cycling, the truth, how to train, how to get super lean without starving yourself, eat all the pizza and carbs you want. This is what we do. Get my ebook, DuranRider.com, follow it to the letter and get your leaner self. Why put that money into a lightweight bike when you can lose 1 kilo, 10 kilo, 80 kilos, depending on who you are, and do it easily without starving or smashing your thyroid up, alright? So why live in misery when you can get the truth? DuranRider.com, get it, invest in it, and study it. Thanks for the support.